Hi guys, I want to welcome you to this channel. I want to welcome you to this video. Good day to each and every one of us. Thank you so much for clicking the link, and I hope you enjoyed our last video, right, where we talked about why we love real estate, not hate real estate, right? So today I'm going to be talking about benefits or things you can do with your piece of land. So when you buy a piece of land, what are some of the things you can do with that piece of land? But before I go into that, I just want to give you a counsel. Please don't take your last savings with no hope of another money coming in and then go and buy a land. No, it's not a wise decision. Because of the economy we find ourselves, it is wise that when you take money or you are taking a bulk of money to buy a land, be sure that you have a sustainable income, maybe in form of a salary or monthly income that will come for you. Don't just take all your savings and then you just go and buy a piece of land and then you begin to struggle again. No, you must eat so that you don't go and then have a piece of land and then begin to beg. You understand? It's good to take a loan and then buy a land. We know that buying properties and lands is a sure way to financial freedom, but you must be calculatively taking those decisions. You must take those decisions and step in a calculated form, right? And that being said, we hope in our next video we'll be able to shed more light on that. But let's just even go into things that you can do with your land, and I'm going to be talking about 4 of them. 4 things you can do with your piece of land. Number 1 is that you can buy a piece of land and rent the piece of land out. You can buy a piece of land and then maybe you don't want to use that piece of land at that particular time. You can give it to maybe block industries. You can give it to poultry farmers. You can give it to even some individuals can rent it for residential stay. They can just come and build something on it, something temporal, and then they can rent it for that period of time. That's number 1. Number 2 is that you can buy a piece of land, you can develop the land and then rent whatever development you have on the land. So you see a lot of that in Lekki today. People buy land, they build on the land, a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, 4-bed, and then they rent it out and then they collect rental income on that land. You can buy a piece of land, develop the land, and also sell both the land and whatever you have developed on the land. You understand? You can see that also happening almost everywhere. The people buy a piece of land, they build on the land. Maybe you are building a 4-bedroom, you are building a terrace apartment on the land, and then you are selling everything to people. Right? You can buy a piece of land, number 4, and also just keep the land. You buy the land, you make sure that the documentations on that land is perfected, and then you can keep that land. But what is key in doing the 4th one is that you must perfect the documentation, because when people just see a bare land, there's nothing on it, nobody stayed on it and all that, those lands are prone to omonile, they are prone to activities of land grabbers and land snatchers. So you must perfect your documents, and then from time to time you must check on your land. I believe that you have learned something. Join me on the next one. Together we move. See you. God bless you.